We're gonna play. I'm gonna play. The division. Sorry. Goes to Yotai. Ghost of Yotai. Okay. Feel me? Toddy, I'm sorry, I have to mute you. Game of the week. Oh shit.
The semifinal stage of this college football playoff. It's time to find out who has the depth and the drive to take one huge step closer to the ultimate goal, hoisting that national championship trophy. This test is a matchup we cannot wait to see unfold. Welcome to the Caesars Superdome in New Orleans, site of the All-State Sugar Bowl, part of the college football playoff. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Michigan Wolverines. Taking on last season's national champions, the Georgia Bulldogs.
Go blue, baby.
I'm Chris Fowler with
Hey.
Time to find out who will be headed to the national championship game.
Georgia Bush. The Caesars Superdome's in New Orleans. New Orleans.
Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semi-final.
Mercedes-Benz. Been there.
He's going to return it from near the goal line. And he stopped.
Let's go, D.
Good job by the coverage team.
The middle linebacker won Defensive Player of the Week last week.
They'll run it from the gun.
Tackle.
Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
They're just trying to establish the run. There's not much there, but give credit to that defensive line and those linebackers attacking the line of scrimmage to negate any chance at all.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man.
What the fuck?
It's Moore. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
Really good route here by the receiver, but I love the quarterback's ability to look off that safety and make that throw. And that's part of the quarterback's job here when you play in Athens for this Georgia offense. They've had some great quarterbacks over the years. Guys like Matthew Stafford and Aaron Murray and more recently Jake Fromm and, of course, Stetson Bennett, who won back-to-back national championships. And what they're seeing today from this quarterback, they got to be very proud of.
Oh, no.
Completion. It's caught inside the
I've seen it, too. I've seen it too late. Fuck, good play.
You come out in the playoff game, Kurt, no signs of rust for the offense.
Yeah, he's short.
Yeah, no jitters at all. After the layoff, I wondered how they might be able to come out and communicate and actually just the rhythm to the offense. But they did not hesitate. They set the tone early. Now they got themselves a lead.
Point after, knocked right through. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback will start at the 25.
What's Pat saying in there?
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
There's Cam.
Looking for more now. He stopped out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And they'll go right back to him on first down.
How did we block 2 guys right there? I mean, 2 guys blocked 1 guy.
This is what I love to see from the defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Off the RPO, caught to the right.
Come on, man.
Heads out of bounds.
Good play.
Short gain on the play.
Chris, this is a great gain, but I'm always so impressed with the offensive line because they sell this as much as anything. The quarterback's making the read, trying to figure out if the defense is committed to the run or the pass, and then he's going to go the other direction. He makes the right throw here out to the flat to the right, but the offensive line showing the defense it's a run look is what opens this up eventually for the nice game.
They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. And the play goes nowhere. Picked up about a yard, but it'll be 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Whips him to the running back, and he's got work to do. To get him at the 42, good enough for a first down.
What a job by this quarterback here on 4th down. Had to survey the defense, eventually just goes to the check down for the running back, moves the chains, and keeps this drive going.
Go.
It's an RPO. The quarterback gets it out quickly. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Well, this is called settling down in his zone defense, just kind of finding that soft spot. So not only does this tight end show that he's got great athletic ability and great size, here he shows that he understands coverage by sitting down in that hole, giving the quarterback a nice target, able to pick up that first down.
He'll hand it off. Fights through the tackle.
Good play.
So it's 2nd and 1.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until they prove they can stop it.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught by the back behind the line of
Good move. Shit.
Solid gain there. Sets up a 1st and goal at the 7.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
And the Wolverines line it up with 1st and goal. It's a quick grab. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
That's a good job by this defense of understanding where they are on the field. They obviously don't want to allow this offense to get into the end zone. They routed the football on that pass and able to keep him short of the goal line.
All right, it's 2nd down and goal now for this offense. Motion by the back will make the defense adjust.
Fucking play.
Touchdown, Michigan, as they fight back here in this playoff game. That kind of execution in a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with a pass, picking up 1st downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That's a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team.
All right, come on, man.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball.
Good hit, though.
Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Boy, another positive gain for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. The sure hands. It's Moore. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
Not much on that play. Brought down short.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Good shit.
He fought hard there, broke a tackle, but brought down short of the sticks.
Well, this guy's got some wiggle, and you can see there he's got some power. He's able to break through one arm tackle, but the secondary comes up to finish him off.
Can they convert on third down to keep this drive rolling? Handoff here from the
No, let's go.
nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Well, they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
They're going to go for it, try to keep the drive going. 4th down and 7. They'll change the pre-snap look now. And he's throwing for it on 4th down.
No. Where was that dude at?
Tackle finally made at the 37. It'll be 1st and 10 from there.
But an effort by the receiver here. Good job with the run after the catch to pick up that 1st down. The pass was short of the sticks, and this receiver's able to get the rest by himself. Terrific individual effort here.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball.
Tackle.
It's Moore. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
2nd quarter.
Early on, it's a fun battle on the road to the national championship deadline at the end of one. Let's check out the early stats so far. We've got a good one in our hands, but what you hope for in a playoff game as we begin the 2nd period. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a 1st down play. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver.
Wow, I meant, ooh.
The sophomore, a little bit too much air into that throw. Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll try the ground game here with the running back.
Chris, I know it's not a huge game. You didn't pick up the 1st down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Georgia has moved into the red zone. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Here's the target, and it's complete. Brought down just short of the end zone. It'll be 1st and goal from the
Oh, man.
Oh, I love it. Keep the kicker on the sideline. This offense knows when you're in the red zone, you got to come away with 6. Great play.
I told you the other day, I got a big-ass team, almost.
Hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal. Keep it on the ground. For the touchdown. Nowhere to run up the middle.
What a job by this defense. They would simply not relent. Incredible effort.
Nothing on that play makes it 2nd down and goal from the 2. On 2nd and goal.
What the fuck?
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Georgia. So
How does my linebacker just run right past him like that?
Grinding, methodical drive.
You know, the thing I've loved about this offense all year long is their ability to either hit the big play or not have to rely on that. Like this. They're able to sustain a drive and still come up with points and get a touchdown.
PAT makes it a 7-point lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Kick bounces out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Quick throw, testing
No.
Intercepted.
To use it's a flag.
And they bring him down. Great play by the defense, but
Let's go.
there's a flag on the field. And see it. The play stands. So the call is defensive holding, and that's a big boost for this offense. So the offense comes up now on first down thanks to that costly penalty. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. That run moves the ball across the 35.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
A gain makes it second and medium. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. Quick completion to the tight end. And they'll move the 6 on that one. It's a first down to the 42.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Pass incomplete. Very nearly intercepted that time.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
After the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 42. Quick throw, that's an RPO.
Blocks.
Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Quick, really nice throw here to the slot receiver, and I love the quickness that he has after the catch. He's essentially a running back playing at that slot position. That's how dangerous he is after he makes a catch.
Out of the shotgun.
Oh my gosh. Nobody wanted to block it.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
Looking to pass here on second down. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
That's what I love about this guy. He has the ability to sneak out of the backfield. The quarterback's able to find him open, checks it down for a nice gain.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Makes the catch.
Little.
It's Little. Big time conversion to keep the drive going. First down now from the 30.
Good job here by this offense coming up with this first down on the third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
They bring him down after a short gain there. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man.
Catch.
Snags it. It's complete. Tackle right after the catch.
Oh boy.
They'll spot the ball down at the 15.
The defense spreads all over the field playing zone, trying to make this quarterback make a mistake by throwing it into coverage. But he finds a soft spot on the curl and picks up a first down.
Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking to scramble.
I hit the wrong button. Thank God. Oh, shit.
Man, when a quarterback starts moving around like that, you move into what some defensive coordinators would call a second play because it becomes almost like backyard football at that point. But that was a good job by the defense playing discipline and forcing the incompletion.
Incompletion makes it second down. From the shotgun, drops back. On the move now. It's going to be incomplete. Trying to make something happen on the run, but nobody open.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. And sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game. The offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
This was a promising drive, but back-to-back incompletions makes it 3rd and 10. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a stop behind the line of scrimmage. They've got him for a 3-yard loss. And here comes the field
2 minutes.
goal unit onto the field. This will be a 35-yard attempt.
Yeah.
Coach electing to go for a field goal attempt. This will be a 35-yard attempt. And it's good right down the middle.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out. And he takes this from inside the 5. And the coverage team ends in the and brings him down. So here we go. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. The freshman brings him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Right.
Breaking free at the 35. Ball carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the first down.
It's a strong run, keeps the drive going. First down now. And here's the handoff. First down and more. He's still running. He finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first
Hey, how come one of his timeouts doesn't go away for the injury timeout? What the fuck? It's under 2 minutes.
Big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action.
Sad about.
The defense to come up to the line of scrimmage.
He just gets free timeout.
Georgia setting up for the 1st and 10 now. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, I don't know what the quarterback saw there. He should have pulled that ball out and tried to make a throw, but instead he hands it off to the poor running back, and it's a tackle for a loss.
Here's the second down play. They'll switch it up, looking to throw. The pass rush closing in. Grab behind the line. It's Moore. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Picks up about 5 yards, but it's not enough. Here comes a 4th down now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. No surprise. Offense going for it on 4th down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes the catch downfield. That's a solid gain. Moves the football.
I fucking thought it's because I was in the cover too hard flat.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback. Recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. Looking for a man.
Why is it?
They bring him down, but that's
Oh, switching to the linebacker.
Another great play by this receiver. And I tell you, the offense coordinator's doing a nice job of moving him around. The defense knew coming into this game how tough he'd be to stop, but the way they're utilizing him is making it very challenging to be able to create the matchups that the defense wants.
Okay.
It's a 2-yard gain. 2nd and 8 coming up. This will be the 9th play on the drive. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. He's got it right near the end zone. And the defense makes a saving tackle at the 2-yard line. And the offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play. The Dogs looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. And he fights into the end zone.
Again, dude, I feel like I have no control of my defense.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today.
Like, I'm running into my safety right there, and I'm not trying to run over that far. I'm trying to clog the middle.
Just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Defense is coming after him. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. Catch is made down the middle. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the 1st half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the right side. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
Well, that's exactly what you need to do as a receiver in these kind of situations near the end of the half. Get some positive yards, but also stopping the clock is just as important.
Looks like the final play of the half coming up. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's an outbound, the catch made. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout.
You heard that?
So with only a few seconds left in the half, out comes the field goal unit.
Oh, fuck. Fuck!
Oh, he missed it. Off target that time. Missed opportunity to make this a one-score game. Still losing by 11. Minutes going to wrap up.
Oh, that's so whack. I missed that.
Connors with our halftime update. The Bulldogs will kick this deep to begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 25. Michigan offense back out on the field. They need to get things going here in the 3rd quarter. Already trailing by a couple of possessions.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
A gain makes it 2nd and medium.
I thought he was gonna catch it and like run and stride.
Nowhere to run.
Had him.
No gain.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound, right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
3rd down. The offense desperately needs a conversion here, trailing in the 3rd quarter. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Looking for the wide out.
Yep.
A man down the middle. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
Finds the receiver in the middle of the field. Brought down after the catch, but the gain moves the ball to the 30.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Cochran. Come on, man.
Touchdown, Wolverines. This quarterback on fire today.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
On the ground.
No way, man.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. Oh,
wow. He dropped it.
And secures the recovery. And the Bulldogs offense is moving around the field.
He did.
Play action here on 1st down.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, the quick throw falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined where to go with his football. Really didn't give himself a chance to work through his progressions. Locked into his primary, tried to force it in there, and it doesn't work out.
Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. With the catch, it's Jenkins. Stop him, but this offense is threatening now at the plus 43.
Just much like we saw in the 1st half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Makes a quick catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
2nd down play coming up. Looking to throw again. Looks right, lets it fly. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield. Touchdown, Dogs. They were not going to catch him that time. So the offense flexing here, Kirk, and stretching their lead here in the 2nd half.
Now that touchdown gives you a little bit more breathing room, but now
it's up to your defense
to help preserve that lead so you can go back out and build onto it in the 2nd half.
PAT makes it a 12-point lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25.
Phenomenal.
Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Great possession last time. They punched it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. And the freshman makes an excellent catch and run there.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
Big chunk gain in the first play of the drive sets him up near midfield in 1st and 10. He's running out of time here.
Oh, man.
Makes the grab.
Little.
Breaking free at the 35.
Come on to the crib.
Touchdown, Michigan. A great catch and run for 6. Simple throw, all the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football. He makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Bringing it out. It's Wiley. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. Remember, last time they scored a touchdown. Can they keep clicking here, or will the defense come up with a stop?
Alright, cool.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave them back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Running play goes backwards, makes it 2nd down and 12 now. Looks like the QB is changing the play at the line. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down.
Sack. Oh, that's got to be a sack, bro. What?
Throwaway there. Gave up on the play, but now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Receiver looks it in.
But where's the hit?
Defense will wrap him up after an 8-yard gain.
Did he not already go for it?
The Dogs will come to the line on 4th down, looking to convert. Fourth down, he's throwing for it.
Picked off. Let's go to the crib. Pick 6. Let's fucking go.
6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment. They have taken the lead in this semifinal game.
Come on, man.
Aggressive approach by this offense backfires. The defense not fooled at all. Good job of stepping in front of this throw, and they take it back for a touchdown.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man.
Let's go.
Catch made in the end zone for the 2-point conversion.
So, 3-point game.
Chris, I just love the call here in the second half. You're up by a point. Why not go for 2? Push it to a field goal game. Good call by the head coach. Well, I tell you what, this is going to be an interesting finish. We got a good one on our hands here, Chris.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wiley. And he stopped with the 18. Returner trying to make a play, but a touchback would have been a better idea.
Come on, D. Let's go get another one.
And the Georgia offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
You see more and more offenses in college football going to 3 receivers, and the slot receiver a lot of times can become the go-to guy. He gets mismatches against either safeties, a nickelback, or a linebacker walked out, and you can take advantage of it.
handoff here from the shotgun.
Let's go. Good fucking tackle.
Nowhere. Stop cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Not only does the defense stack him up at the point of attack, but he was instantly pushed backwards. The defense was prepared to defend the RPO.
We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Delivers quick.
Pick it. Oh, dropped it. Good fucking shit. And you already went for it.
Right there, and it brings up fourth down now. Dogs will send
Good
the
defense,
punt team
man.
on the field.
Move.
And the returner brought down by the coverage team now. Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Gives it to the back.
Come on.
He's got room to run.
Good fucking run, man.
For a solid game that time.
Chris, the thing that I love about this play is the running back showing great patience and then the vision to find that hole and then accelerate through it for a nice gain.
First down here for this offense.
Go.
Big throw caught on the left side.
Chris, it's so easy to get excited about the receivers on the outside and their ability to make big plays, but the slot receivers are just as exciting, especially with their finesse, quickness, and ability to make guys miss in the middle of that field.
Offense showing a bunch formation now. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Slides it with
Stay in.
Gets out of bounds after a solid gain.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game. Between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws, they are dynamic and a tough offense to stop.
Here's the handoff. Powering through.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
And now the handoff. Fights off a defender. Brought down
Fourth
after
quarter.
a short gain. That'll wrap up the third. So, Kirk, Michigan has the lead here at the end of the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as you wrap up the third quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game sets where we have a chance. We begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air.
Let's go. Get in there. Touchdown. Backed up tight end, baby.
Touchdown, Michigan. Because this quarterback told us this is my time to shine. A playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated.
Hey,
He's
now,
gotta come up
say
with some
now.
new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Bringing it out. It's Wiley. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? They bring it down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
That run, good for a first down. The offense still rolling. It's Crispin. And the gain just good enough for a first down.
It's a nice completion there, Chris. And this possession at this point in the game is critical for them. They've got to focus on putting points on the board right now to make this a one-possession game.
Looking for his big tight end.
My guys are just getting burned in man coverage. I just can't play, man.
First down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Quick pass, the catch is made. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Hey, it's a nice game here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Catch made on the out route.
Oh.
And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
Georgia getting set with a 1st and 10 now. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw.
Hit his ass. Good hit.
Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line, the offense threatening here.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone.
Oh, my God, wide open. I can switch my fucking linebacker. Fuck me.
That score makes things a lot more interesting here in the fourth quarter with a spot in the national championship game on the line.
This feels like a playoff game now. You can just see it on the guys' faces. That was a momentum punch. Now the focus shifts to the opposition. Can they march down and answer, or will they wilt to the pressure?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
Change up nothing.
And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. Looking out throwing here to start the drive.
Yo, why did that?
And the junior quarterback inaccurate that.
Did he pump fake that?
It's pretty simple as a defensive coordinator. When the quarterback drops back to
Why did he take so long to throw that? What the
fuck? We got a
fuck?
chance to slow him down and win the football game. If we don't, could be
Man, he was open.
Good job here by dialing up the pressure.
So 2nd and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough 3rd and long situation. He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10.
What the fuck's going on?
That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like
that, bro, did you see that? How he got in?
He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Delivers quickly to the
fucking play, man. Cochran. Go. Stay in bounds.
Can they run him down? Finally tackled out the 19, and just like that, the offense is moved into the red zone.
Well, I love the call here by the offensive coordinator. Has the lead in the fourth quarter. It's 3rd down. Instead of running, you throw it. Take a chance of a potential incompletion, but instead you trust your quarterback. Completion, first down, fresh set of downs, and you continue to work that clock.
Leaning on the run game here late. 0 running route. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Bootleg looking to throw.
I didn't the tight end blocking it, man.
That time. And now third down coming up. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. And he'll drop back here on third down. It's a screen pass complete to the and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Heck of a job here by the defense on this third down to keep them short of the first down. Now it's fourth down, and an interesting decision for this offense. With the lead, do they punt the ball away or do they go for it?
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late.
Come on.
So on fourth down, out trots the place kicker in a very big spot here. He got it. The field goes good.
I was watching this guy in pregame. He has got a strong
Come on,
leg.
defense.
I'm surprised here he's able to put 3 points up here for the offense.
One fucking stop. One opportunity.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wiley. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15.
Will you capture it? Just let it slip. They're going to flame me in the chat.
Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15.
He's going to run it.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. They'll tackle him out across the 20.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? And the seed will make the stop after a short game. Comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter. Final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play? And the wideout goes in motion. Can he make it to the marker?
Oh.
He's tackled short of the 30, but that's good enough for a first down.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid gain, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here?
Good D.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the fourth quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look. Cover as much ground as you can and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game. Final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? Ball handed off. The game moves the ball to the 34. Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up? It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. It comes down to this in this playoff game. Fourth quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense
sack? Let's go. Big sack.
The defense rises up with a sack at a crucial moment. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible. All right, serious drama here. The semifinal game comes down to the final couple minutes. Can the offense make a play here? That pass is incomplete. No idea who he was trying to throw it to.
Well, the sack on first down, and now an incompletion. You're looking at a 3rd and long. We're late in the game in the 4th quarter on your own side of the 50. Need to get some yardage back if you want to have any chance to make it 4th down and manageable.
Time winding down deep in this game with a shot at the championship game on the line. Can the offense step up?
Good D. Good D.
Fourth down.
Well, that's not what you want to see as an offense when you're trailing late in a football game. An incompletion on 3rd down and long. Hey, it's a bit of a risk, but with that clock looking the way it looks right now, I think you got to go for it here and hope to convert on 4th and long.
Drops back, looking for a 4th down conversion. Fires it to the wideout.
No fucking way, dude.
Jenkins. He steps out of bounds. A heads-up play to stop the clock.
This is why offenses drill down on the 2-minute drill year-round. You want to have quarterbacks and wide receivers completely dialed in on down and distance, and especially the clock. You got to get out of bounds when you can to preserve it. They do a really good job of that right here.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Moves out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here.
Good hit.
He gets loose, able to pick up a solid gain there on the scramble. And the offense will take a timeout with exactly 24 seconds remaining. The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes, and the offense produce some magic. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Second down, we're going to throw it.
No, he's in the pocket.
Smart decision here by the defensive coordinator to go with dime coverage, get more speed on the field, extra defensive backs, and because of that, really not many places to throw the football.
That was me that's definitely getting called.
It comes down to this in this playoff game, 4th quarter, final 2 minutes. Can the offense step up, make a play?
I fucking knew he was going to do that shit to the outside.
It's Jenkins. Heads out of bounds after running for the first down to keep this scoring threat alive. Serious pressure now for the defense.
You know, here in the 4th quarter with the lead, and you're the defense, I don't mind giving up some completions, but you can't let these guys get out of bounds and save the clock.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Not enough on that.
Shit.
It falls incomplete.
Well, that pass rush came in really fast. The offensive line didn't do a great job of holding up against that pressure, so I don't think we can blame all of that on the quarterback there for the incompletion.
The playoff game comes down to this. Tight game, final minutes. Can the offense produce some magic? QB tries it again here on 2nd and 10. The receiver makes the catch. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. Now it's 3rd and short in the 24. One of those line of scrimmage battles that could help decide this game. Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
Shit.
He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure worked.
And a great game comes down to this. Time for one final play, and they've got to get it in the end zone for the score with a shot to win the game.
Quarterback pre-snap adjustments now for this defense. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Complete with a running back.
Let's go. Let's ball game. And don't break defense, man. I'm in there, Blake.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The